Hey guys, Sean Lentz here from Slent Strength. I am back, do not fret, bringing another video back for you guys today. So what are we talking about today? We're talking about a new piece of training equipment I just picked up known as a rowing machine. This bad boy right here. So why did I get this rowing machine? Well, it's for a certain 6-letter word that I don't like to talk about very often, but I have to for the sake of this video. So brace yourselves here. Cardio. He just say that? Yeah, I said it. Sorry guys, had to do it. Cardio, not the biggest fan of it as you can tell, but I do it for a few reasons here. Number one, I do it because there are certain health benefits that you get from cardio that you do not get from strength training alone. And number two, I get it for the extra calorie burning effect that aids with fat loss. So I'm not the biggest fan, don't like doing it, but I do it for those reasons. Now, let me tell you guys, when I'm doing cardio with this machine, this rowing machine here, it's kind of a breeze. I actually like cardio. I mean, it feels like a statement I should never say. I've never said anything close to that before because I've always hated cardio, probably because I suck at it. But with this thing, you know what? It doesn't seem that bad. So I'm going to explain a few of the reasons why I like using this machine and why maybe you guys should invest in this thing as well. So, first off here, why I like this. Convenience. It's very convenient. All you got to do, you just grab this thing, jump on it, start doing it. You can watch TV when you're doing it, get lost in one of your favorite Netflix shows, whatever that may be. And before you know it, boom, 30 minutes is up, or however long you usually do your cardio. And you weren't even thinking about it. It wasn't even hard at all because you were watching your show. Just boom, like that. So, I want to get a point across here about how important convenience is. Now, say we got one person that has this device at their house. And we have another person that has to go to the gym to do cardio. And it's kind of a long ways away. Which one of those people is going to be more likely to do cardio? Well, I'd say it would be the first person, it'd be the person that owns this at their house. Why? Because it's more convenient. Whatever's more convenient, people are going to be more likely to do. When you can just roll out of bed, jump on this thing, watch TV, that's not much of a big deal. When you have to get up, get ready, drive down to the gym, it's a little more of a big deal because the whole time you're doing it, you're thinking, I got to get ready. Maybe I'll just stay home today. You know, so the convenience is a big factor here, and it is something that this thing has for it. So number one, why I like this device, convenience. Moving on. Number two, I like this thing because it is very joint friendly. It is easy on the joints, low impact. And that's especially important for me because I've had a few different injuries in my heyday, specifically knee injuries. So the general kind of cardio you think of, like jogging and whatnot, that repeated impact, it's not the best for me. It can make my knees start acting up. So with this thing though, with this rowing machine, when I'm on it, it doesn't bother my knee whatsoever. Like I said, it's low impact. So for you people out there that are like me, that maybe have had some knee injuries, this is something to consider. It feels great on my knees. And you know what, even people that haven't had injuries, it's something to consider. Because you know, this fitness game, we're in this for the long haul. It's all about longevity. So we want to take into consideration everything that's good for our joints. Because like I said, you know, we're in this thing for the long haul. So this thing, joint friendly, great form of cardio for that reason right there. Number two, joint friendly. All right, number three. Why I like this is because it doesn't seem like generally what you think of as cardio. When you think of cardio, you know, instantly it comes to my mind is like jogging, running on treadmill, that kind of stuff. The stuff I suck at, the stuff I hate. Now, when I'm on this, it more feels like I'm just on a weightlifting machine for an extended period of time. Because essentially, when you're on a rowing machine, it's the combination of two different movements. It's kind of a leg press when you start, you're pushing off with your legs, and then you're finishing out with a rowing motion. So, to me, I think this is another reason why I actually enjoy this, is it kind of just feels like I'm on a weightlifting machine just for an extended period of time. So, let me demonstrate to you guys real quick what this looks like in motion. So, put our feet, these little pedal things here, get set up. We grab on the handles here. We start the movement, we're pushing off with our legs here, so push off the legs. When the legs are about extended, that's when we pull back on the handles. And then we come back down and just keep repeating the process. Nothing to it but to do it. Alright, so there's a little resistance handle down here. It goes from 1 to 12, so you can adjust it, make it harder, easier. I don't do it too high. I do it so 30 minutes is pretty easy. You don't want to make your cardio so taxing that it takes away from your strength training, so I always keep that in consideration. Up here, you got a display. It says calories burned. It shows the time, amount of rowing motions you've done, that kind of good stuff. So there we go. So yeah, so like I said, third point, it feels like you're doing a weightlifting machine. It doesn't seem like those normal kind of cardio that I associate pain and suckiness with. So capping it off here, or recapping. Number 1, why I like this, convenience. 2, friendly on the joints. And 3, because it seems more like you're doing a weightlifting type movement. That's why I like this. Now, I gotta say here, this thing is easy to store. It's not very big. It's pretty light here. Your grandma can probably lift this thing easy. My grandma can lift it. Grandma, if you're watching, you got this. Yeah, so lightweight, not that big, easy to store. It's pretty inexpensive for a training device. It's only $80. You can pick it up on Amazon. I actually have a link in the description underneath this video. You can click on it, it'll bring it up. So yeah, guys, I really love this thing. I'm gonna use this for the foreseeable future for my cardio. If this stuff sounds good, if you think like it may help you, I think it definitely will. But if you think it'll help you, like I said, look down below the video, click on that link, and you can check out this thing for yourself and get it. If you do, let me know how it works for you. I'd love to hear that. I think I covered everything I wanted to cover about this in the video. If you have any questions, ask me. If not, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.